Hello and welcome to another edition of Browser Wars. This time we're going to we're starting this Browser Wars anew with just freshly installed browsers. This may look like regular Windows, but I'm running this on a Mac and VMware Fusion with the same everything is fresh. This is a totally new computer. It's a virtual machine environment. So let's get to it. This time we have Apple, Safari, Mozilla, Firefox, and Opera. And the Opera group's Opera. So let's start out with loading 3 websites. The best winner out of 3 will win, okay? Alright. So we're in Safari. We're going to go to, this may not be a common website for you, but for thousands, this is a common website. TalkingMac.tk. Alright. Here we go. Safari TalkingMac.tk. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, done. Safari took 4 seconds, and the first challenge, I'm writing this down, 4 seconds goes to Safari. Alright, TalkingMac.tk, Mozilla Firefox. Okay. Alright, TalkingMac.tk. .tk. Alright, Firefox, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go. Firefox, all to the races. 4 seconds for Firefox, or we're going to call it FF. Might hear me call it FF, that stands for Firefox. Now let's go to Opera. Opera, let's go to TalkingMac.tk, and I see that's in there, so let's go ahead and find what it is there. Okay, alright, so let's go to TalkingMac.tk. If I can type. Alright. And go. Opera is off to the races. Opera took 5 seconds in the first test. So let's go over this. 4 seconds for Safari. The TalkingMac.tk test. 4 seconds for Safari. 4 seconds for Firefox for FF. And 5 seconds for Opera. So it is a tie between Safari and Firefox. Test number 2 will be YouTube.com. A lot of people go there. We're going to start out with Opera. We're going to do different variations of the browsers and which way we use them. So let's go to YouTube.com. Because I got a comment on the last browser where people were saying, well, you should have used Firefox first, say Safari first or Safari. Yeah, I'm switching around, so that's what I'm going to do to make sure there's by no chance. Alright, let's see. YouTube test, Opera, go. Opera's off to the races. Opera is still loading. Opera is still loading. Opera is still loading. Oh! It's been almost 5 minutes since I clicked enter for YouTube.com. Can I get... After 5 minutes, I'm calling Opera a quits. It's not even going to be in the running. Alright, 5 minutes is over. It's Opera. For the last 5 minutes, Opera has done nothing, okay? We're skipping Opera. Opera's out of the second test. So there's really no way it can win. So Opera is out. I almost want to go over there and fight with the people who made Opera. Alright, Firefox, FF, YouTube.com. And I hope to God, Firefox does not take 5 minutes to load one website. Whew. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Opera took 5 minutes. Firefox took 14 seconds. Whew. Can you believe it, you guys? Alright. Safari! You've proven me to be faster, but let's prove it to the rest of the world. YouTube, Safari, go. Safari's off to the races. Done. Safari's done in 4 seconds. Safari's done in 4 seconds. Alright, so let's go over round 2. YouTube, 4 seconds for Safari, 14 for Firefox, and 5 minutes for Opera. Now let's do Firefox first on the last test. Let's do, this last test will be the unofficial Apple weblog, tuaw.com. You know I love Apple. I write for an Apple blog myself, Mac Insider.ck. Alright, here we go. Go. Firefox is going to the unofficial Apple weblog, tuaw.com. How can we do it? Will we be able to do it? Come on, FF. Come on. Alright, I know this is like from top to bottom. Come on. This is actually my competition. 20 seconds for Firefox in the third and final test. 20 seconds in Firefox. 20 seconds. Alright, now let's do Safari and then Opera. You know, Opera's really not in the race, but let's do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. We're in Safari now, tuaw.com. Alright, the unofficial Apple weblog. Safari, go! Safari is on the road! Alright? Safari is on the road! Come on, Safari. 16 seconds for Safari. Alright? Opera! Can you pull yourself out of your horrid grave? Opera, you have been eaten alive. And I'm telling you, after 7 minutes, Opera has not moved a bit. tuaw.com. Opera, are you ready? Opera, go. Okay. Come on, don't get stuck again. Get your head out of the pit, Opera. Get into the game, baby. Come on. You guys, I think it's getting stuck. Alright, Opera. 21 seconds for Opera on the third test. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to tally up the score. I got the score written down. I got all back to the desktop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna flash the winner up on the screen. The winner browser is Safari is the winner again. So all you naysayers, all you people that thought this thing was rigged, all of you who left comments saying speed, you're just an Apple fan, it has proven to be true. But I must say, the Apple Safari is some areas twice as fast as Firefox because it's made out of WebKit, which is a lot smaller. And this Firefox did not have any add-ons. This is just directly from the download. So I would use Safari first, but if you don't like it and you need some add-ons and some versatility, Fox is really good. Opera, definitely I would stay clear away from Opera. Thank you.